know what it is. But I'll tell you this, there's something about you guys that makes the whole world special. It ain't just me, it's you. When's the last somebody looked you dead in your face and said, you matter?
Saturday night.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got engaged.
Look, hey, now check this out. I can't beat that one. So I want us all to say congratulations on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, but let me tell you. Now who you become now is important. Because somebody, I don't know everything. So what I'm trying to tell you, it might just be a little bit and just take it. If you don't like it, throw it in the trash.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you this, once a person decides they want to be with you for the rest of their life, you got to show up a little bit different now. You got to show up a little bit different now. Now, everything that you do, I said it was important. Now it's times 2, baby. How you walk into the house. The way you smell when you walk in the house. See, y'all wasn't ready for that. Y'all thought I was talking about something else. I'm not here to tell you what cologne or perfume to buy. What I am here to tell you is, smelling might be something totally different from how you actually smell. It might be your energy when you walk into the house. Like, even if it's bad, I need you to pause. Let me give you the steps. I need you to pause at the door, right? And I know you had a bad day. And you know you got your kids in there waiting for you. And the first thing you're gonna do is go crazy when they see you, but you ain't got no energy, right? Because you worked hard. How many got kids in this house? Right? Now listen, here's what I want you to do. Who don't got kids? Raise your hand. Right. Cool, now who got somebody at the house that's waiting for them? They family, their mama, their cousin, or somebody, right? Good. Now who live by themselves? Now what if I told you every single one of you guys should pause? Because listen to me, your house is important. Right. The energy inside that space is important. I want you to wait for it. I don't want you to grab the door handle, and I want you to say. And then I want you to put the key in the door, right? Some of y'all got an extra 3 locks. It just depends on where you live at, right? Some of y'all ain't got a lock at all, right? You put the key in the door. I'm not going to tell you how many locks you got. You open it up, and I want you to twist the door handle. But when I want you to twist it this time, I want you to say, I'm grateful. Man. Because let me tell you, listen you guys, I just got back from a whole nother country. And I saw some stuff, I was like, I don't even know how they put it together. I don't even know how they made that house. There was no door handle to turn. It was just a door, you just pushed it and you was in the house. And everything was there, right there, within a few feet of you. Your toilet, your sink, your kitchen, everything. Your bed, everything. And not everybody has that situation, and some of you might be in it right now. But even if you are in it, if you ain't got a door handle, I want you to pause and put your hand on the door, because all you got to do is push it. Now listen to me. Apply this to your life, though, right? And you push the door, and I want you to say, I'm grateful. Because there's some people that don't even have that. Right? There's nothing to protect them from the environment. Yeah. Now, and let me tell you, now not every single person put themselves in that situation now. That's what we don't understand. Because in life, we know sometimes life is not always going to deal you the cards that you deserve. But you can change your state of how you think about what you got. Because I'm sure there's somebody, I don't know who they are or what their name is, and some of you guys probably know who the person is, that has nothing, with nothing to protect them, and every day they wake up grateful. Listen to me, it might take you guys to travel to a whole nother world. You might just got to turn on the Discovery Channel. I don't know what it is. You might just have to walk down the street. But I am telling you this, look at what you got and be grateful for every single piece of it. And your whole life will change. And if you want more, you got to create goals. Don't create a destination. Don't create, I want to be here and then my life will be great. Because once you get there, you still got life. Yep. That's TGIM. I said, look, I want more than one person to show up, or 2 people, or 3 people. I said one day we might have 10. I was dreaming like 10. People was looking at me like, you're right, we ain't never gonna have 10. And then 10 came. And then not everybody stayed. I said, one day I want to be able to ride my bike to the beach because I didn't have a car, you guys. I said, I want to be able to ride my bike to the beach because I told you at like 10 a.m. in LA, it's when the sun is the best. What time is it? 10:25. How y'all feel? The sun feels great?
Yeah.
Now listen to me. That's when the sun feels best, but you going to work every day at 10? Man. And you get up around 6? It's like the sun is like this and you get out and the sun is like going down. I was so used to seeing the sunset, I was like, all right. Are there really beaches in LA? Because I don't get to see them. All I wanted to do was ride my bike in the middle of the day. That was my first goal. I want to ride my bike, and it wasn't just, listen to me, some of you guys think you got to have this big grand goal. You can start small. I wanted to be able to ride my bike in the middle of the day. And I said, what do I got to do to be able to ride my bike in the middle of the day? Because I only had 2 days off. And when you only got 2 days off, you ain't thinking about riding your bike. You got to do everything else. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's the day you go to wash your clothes, you know? It was the days that I had to go to work that I really wanted to ride my bike in the middle of the day. What do I got to do to be able to ride my bike in the middle of the day? Right? I started listening to personal development. Now, I'm not here to tell you what book to read or anything like that, but I am telling you this. Whatever it is for you, maybe it be the Quran, the Bible, Buddha, whatever it is for you. Whatever you decide makes you feel empowered. Not something that brings you down. Not talking about when you watch a scary movie and you just want to go to sleep and you're scared. I'm talking about something that uplifts you where you feel like you're greater than where you were yesterday. Whatever that is for you, apply it to your life every single day. Somebody inspired me. I don't know if you guys know this guy, and I'm going to tell you his name because I'm not promoting him. He don't probably even know who I am. Maybe he does. Right? Eric Thomas. I started listening to Eric Thomas.
Yes.
Let me tell you why I started listening to Eric Thomas. Not because he was an African-American male, but because of his struggle. He said he went from homeless, eating out of trash cans, to now he's $1 million business. And I was like, man, this dude, I started listening to him and listening to him and listening to him and listening to him. And he says, I show up, I get up, I make it happen. Every Monday he does TGIM. I didn't invent this. I want y'all to be very clear. And maybe he got it from somebody else too. I don't know. I said, this man is great. He's taking care of his responsibilities and he's vulnerable. He told the truth. He said he was married. He wasn't the greatest husband the first 2 years. Now, I ain't got no wife or no kids, but I'll tell you this. I was like, man, that's powerful for him to be, let me tell you, as a male, no male ever wants to admit that he's wrong. Amen. Am I right, ladies? Yes. Hey, unless you're somebody great. That's right. It takes a really great person. I know a couple of them, right? I know a couple of those guys. Miguel, he's dope. That dude will tell you, like, I messed up. He'll tell you. George, he's great. Yes. Yeah. I'm just going to point those two out for right now. So I don't want y'all to get upset. All right, Ali looking at me like, what's up, man? Can you say my name? See his face? Everybody look at Ali. Got his arms crossed like, hey. All right, look. Let me tell you, this is the ending, all right? I'm going to finish it out strong. Because I told you I was going to be short, but I lied to you. Here we go. Here we go. Create a list on this side of what you want out of life. And write down every single thing. Get a piece of paper today, write down everything you want. It might be 1,000 things. It might be water, hair, girls, glass, money, cars, religion, power, success. Whatever it is you want, a new watch, I don't care what it is. Write as many things you can think of. A yard, piece of grass, air, I don't care. Listen to what I'm saying. Write it down. Even from the smallest things to the biggest things. No matter how big it is, you want to be able to have a house on the moon. I don't care. Write it on a piece of paper and I want you to take a photo of it and I want you to tag me in it. All right. Listen to me. Now I'm not going to guarantee you I'm going to read all of it. But I'm going to do my best. Okay? Put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, right? But tag me in it. And then the second thing I want you to do, now this is the hard part, right? I want you to write down everything you're willing to give up to get that. Now this is the list that y'all gonna struggle with, baby. You like, Because you ain't going to write, you're not going to want to write that person's name. You know you need to get out of your life. Like, I just know I got to get this person out of my life.
Tag them too.
But not only that, you're not. Now listen, don't do that. Disclaimer. Right. Now watch this. You're not going to want to write your name on that list either.
Yeah.
Who do I have to become to get the things that I want out of my life? This list might be a little bit harder than this list. But this list is the list that's going to ever get you this list. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for change?
Yes.
As a group, who are we?
We are champions!
As a group, who are we?
We are champions!
Like first time here today?